everyone, and welcome to StoneBlock 4 Episode 6. Today we venture into the Fractured Void, so maybe we'll be able to fix this stone world once and for all. Hello, Wormrite. Complete. Go meet with the Ascended Echoborn. Okay, who's that? Is he in the book? Ooh, is this correct? I don't know. I have a new battery. That's kind. Meet Chaos and Radiance. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. This face looks so cool. Hello, who are you? You're Radiance. You must be... Oh, task completed. Particle accelerator. Yes, I did already do that. And Chaos. Oh, goodness. Chaos Dragon, probably. Oh, I bet he's the worst Chaos Dragon, too. Do we have Last Stand in this pack? No, doesn't look like it anyway. Oh, well, let's go talk to the guys. This is my least favorite of all the gang. Why? Because he wants me to make antimatter, my least favorite material. Grr. And Mr. Chaos, what do you want? Okay, I've just made plutonium dust, and I did it off camera because I had no idea what I'm doing. So this is my particle accelerator. This only works if you have an accelerator magnetic field, as I do, and I bought these from the shop. Well, I think you might need more in the future, but I've got 2 capacitor add-ons tier 9, which means you can put lots and lots of power in them. Without those, you can't get enough power in. And I'm still not quite sure how to automate this or how much plutonium dust I'm going to need. Hopefully not very much. I need to make this, which is a bit of... I need at least 2. And I'll probably use the geratium so we can have the most. I guess that makes the neutron collector. I don't really want to make that either. Oh well. Okay, this is full. So once this is full, we put a uranium dust in here and it will speed up. And it goes, I think this one goes about 12,000 meters a second, which is quite a lot. And watch me not be able to do this on camera. But once it gets to about maybe, yeah, you chuck the other one in and it makes enough energy to get the plutonium dust. So there's our 2 plutonium dust. And that took me ages to figure out. Okay, I was wondering why there was no power coming out of that. So yeah, I've had a few accidents, you see. That's why I've done it far away from the base so it doesn't shoot out particles all over my base. Ta-da! Yes, there we go, plutonium, I suppose. And I've just turned those into small plutonium pellets. Next, we need to make ourselves a neutron collector, or at least a couple. So that's fairly easy. The thing is strange matter. That's just putting enderic compound in the refinery instead of just the other stuff. So really we just need another tank, I suppose, for that. And everything else I think should be fine. Who knows? We'll see in a minute. I like that you can put fluids in the recipes. That makes this a lot less painful. That was my Discord, by the way. And I've just set off. Well, I didn't just set off. I set off a second ago. 9 of these. Something has stopped working. Can't craft. Something happened. It had a mare. It's obviously had a mare. Let's check the world engine to see if it's blocked up with stuff. No. Oh, well, we've got 4. That will do instead of 6. I always have issues. I don't know what it is with me and AE2 which causes problems. But there we go. Now we must wait. I don't really even have anything left in my temporal pouch to... Whoa, that's pretty fast, isn't it? Yay, neutronium piles. And we want a neutronium ingot, which is going to take a while. I don't know how to make the neutronium chicken. Oh, does that do the same thing? Probably not. Chicken. I'm sure that's a chicken, isn't it? Neutronium chicken. Yeah. What do you actually do then? You make tiny piles. He'll probably do it fairly fast though, won't he? It's expensive though. A whole 4 blocks. Does this... No. That's expensive. That's very mean. Oh well. You got 21. That's going to take a while, I think. Fun. Right, I think we need to continue with this line before this line, because this line eventually will need dragon hearts, and to get dragon hearts we need, that's nothing to do with it, but we want enough awakened draconium to make the chicken, which is just 4, but we do need chaos shards for that, and to get the chaos shards we need to go this side, but this side involves a chicken thing I don't really want to do, but you know, guess we have to. So, I've got my dislocator to a compact world, so that when I spawn my ender chicken, I can use the portal in the room to transfer him back in there, and then he will be spawned exactly on top of a stasis chamber, so all should be well. I've got my egg, I've got my laser drills, etc. So, whoops, I've literally got to just find out where I spawned the ender chicken, because I can't really remember. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, we're here. So what I think... Oh god, I hope this works. I want to right-click with this guy and then the dislocator. Yay, I've got him. One mighty ender chicken. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So now I need to put the thing above his head, and we should be able to get ourselves some, I can't even remember what it is now. And there we go. Now we're getting Molten Chaos. I did buy some upgrades from the Machinist. Woo! Now we are getting Molten Chaos. I kind of forgot why we need it. You can't tell, it is the next day for me. God forbid I do continual things. Tiny Chaos Fragment. How does that one get that? 100, okay, and a nugget cast. Okay, I think you can do that. Woohoo! That was actually way easier than I thought. Are there ender tanks in this? There are. Lovely. Let's see if this little system works. So we'll put this on export. We get chaos fragments in there, and it should get exported into the system. You'd think there'd be a tiny bit of chaos left. I wonder if that's accidentally gotten in the system as well. No, it's not exporting. I don't know if it's a filtering issue or maybe it only exports from the bottom. I'll give it a go. I'm stupid. It's not an export bus. It's an import bus. I always get so confused. Right, let's just assume the import bus works. I'll put the tiny chaos fragment. I don't think it is going to import the molten chaos, but just in case. And there we go. We have some tiny chaos fragments with only a tiny bit of pain on my half because I'm silly. And now we must wait for a small chaos shard, which is luckily just a bunch of tiny ones, so it shouldn't be a big issue. And then the Neutronium, which we've got 4 nuggets again. So while we do that, we will get on with some fusion crafting, I suppose. Luckily for me, all this draconic stuff is actually fairly easy. The fusion crafting core didn't even take up much time. I do need a new tesseract though, but again, that's easy. Just need some ender pearls. And now we can start crafting things. Woohoo! And by crafting, I mean I'm just going to upgrade all of our fusion injectors. We've got enough power, it doesn't really matter. But yay, fusion crafting. I've just dumped it here. I always have big expectations for the base. I normally just dump things on the floor though. And we now have enough small chaos fragments to, well, tiny ones to make a small one, which is a whole lot of chaos. I've just set up a stasis chamber for the wither to get us ether gas because we need it for making a dragon heart. Yes, we need a fair bit. We should be fine though. He's making it fairly quickly. Okay, next part is annoying. I need to get 80 Eterna on my enchanting table to enchant my dragon's breath, which means I need to go kill the warden. Was the warden this way? Yes, so we're going to go and do that. It's because I needed an echoing skulk shelf. The deep shelves only go up to 75 and we need 80. To get any higher than that, we need to enchant dragon's breath, which we can't do unless we have 80 Eterna. Everything else I've managed to balance, so it should just be this, and we should be able to kill the warden fairly easily at this point. He's here! Hello, Mr. Warden. I thought that was a one hit for a second, but it's not. Mind you, I don't think he's going to give us too much issue. There we go, he's dead. Did he give me? Yes, he gave me his warden tendril. Cool, we're done here. Apart from I got another one, so I might as well kill him while I'm here. Oh, he teleported me. I had to get myself a geo-encased bookshelf, which, I had to get calcite with a bit of Ars Nouveau. It wasn't very interesting. It should be able to now if I had enough levels. Give me all. And yes, mission accomplished. Whew, that was fun. I like that. I've never played with it before, but it's fun. I forgot what I needed it for. Just stuff in general, I think. And we also need a life stone, which is a... Oh... Okay, we have to do some odd stuff now. Okay, if you say so. So I can make the soul stone in a normal way. And after a bit of finding stuff in my system, there is a hamburger. And with this, we should be able to make a body stone. Don't eat the hamburger, though. That would be naughty. Hello, give me what I want, please. Is it working? Yay, it's working. I put it here. Obviously, because it needs to be over a campfire. And we already had a campfire, which I never got rid of. So we might as well. And... yay. Served on blank slate. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, got it. And yay, 1 body stone. I'm going to take this first half heart and put it in here because we need 2, I think, to make enough draconium. I'm going to put a few bits of dark matter in, or maybe some red matter, and that should give us... yeah, we might need a bit more, but it should give us enough to make 1 or 2 more hearts. Okay, we can make 1. I'll try and get another. And now we can make some awakened draconium, and I need 2 because to get a chicken soul tier 9, we need to combine awakened draconium with this. I don't know how to get the tier 9 seed. That is... okay, that's easy enough actually. And into the world engine it goes to get us our tier 9 souls. There are our tier 9 seeds, so we better go change all of the seed plots out now. I'm even more happy I scanned the first one because I actually need even more because this needs to be draconic to be able to make the chicken. Not that we have enough chaos shards yet either, so it's not like it's a big deal having to wait. Use some of my spare time to speed up my neutron collector, and now we should have enough neutron nuggets to make ourselves our first Neutronium. Woohoo! Wow, that did a lot of stuff. Right. I did this off camera because this is always my least favourite part of any mod pack. So we have our reactor. It has water in it. I tried 2 types. Oh, there's mobs up here. It's not lit up. So we've got a few. I think this one doesn't really work. I made some Evertide amulets and put them in the ultimate fluid tanks, but they sort of I have to keep doing this. I think maybe it'll work when there needs water in it. I made ultimate fluid tanks for this also. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work. So that was a big waste of time. I've also done the IO port thing that I was doing before. We ran out of channels, so it's only 30 of them. That's fine, and we are doing fine on water, and we have the normal fissile fuel set up over here. I won't really go over it. I've done it in other packs, and there's much better people to learn about this from than me because I just don't like it. So yes, we're making our fissile fuel through that, and because we don't have the sun in this pack, we get this little multi-block which is made of some of the Auritech reactor stuff which we'd already made, and that turns nuclear waste into polonium with a bit of neutron piles which are basically free, and a resistive heater which really doesn't need that much heat. I've just on 40 RF per tick, so it's not really consuming a great deal of power. I've also got my isotopic centrifuge to turn some of the nuclear waste into plutonium. We need 52 plutonium before we can turn that off. We have got none. I've just got my PRCs here. After 1,000, which is kind of crazy, you get a polonium pellet and some spent nuclear waste, which I actually haven't sort of considered yet. Maybe I'll just do a little dig down and put some nuclear waste barrels. I didn't actually make any of the waste barrels. Oh, they're so cheap, that's fine. They'll just go down into the floor then. So yeah, this is just going to take a long time, I think, which is kind of annoying. And also my entirely own fault for not remembering this was coming up. Because apart from this, I'll do this one while we wait, and then after that we're sort of backed up. Been a bit of time, and I can finally craft my awakened draconium chicken. Well, technically we are going to need 2, because we need one to make the chaos chicken, and I only just realized. That's fine, we'll breed this one a bit and then we'll get to that. Goodbye. And we should have plenty of trainers free, and I've got a bit of time in here to speed it up with, so hopefully we can get to a decent level. I don't know how much it drops. A full one. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad really. I've also been looking at some of the singularities we're going to need. They're not the worst. They could be better. For example, we need 576, I think, to get all the infinity armor. So we need uranite. Can I make the blocks? I can. Perfect. Because of this recipe, if I remember what I was saying, I upgraded. I tried to do it like Lash did, but it wouldn't work if I had more than one energizing orb. So I've just got 1 and 5 nitro. Rods, which I just upgraded. So we should be maybe decent. We've got enough CPUs that it won't really make a big difference if I just set this going for now. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty fast. I made some more time crystals, and this means I can make myself a time chicken. It may take a little time because I'm waiting on the energized steel, I think. Maybe not, maybe it's crafting right now. So that'll be nice to have. And there is our timey-wimey chicken. It's been a long time, a couple of days of me AFKing to try and get enough plutonium and polonium to make a supercritical phase reactor. Currently we don't really have any polonium left. I did store up a bunch and sort of shove it in here, so it should be working. But we do have 2 antimatter, which is great. This literally took days, and we've still got a little bit left over. I've turned the reactor off for now. I'll put it back on in a minute. But my goodness, that took so long. I hate antimatter. It's so annoying. I've added a couple more capacity upgrades. Hopefully, I'm going to chuck this one in. We've got a few small chaos fragments now. Hopefully it'll go fast enough for me to smash into the antimatter. God, I don't know quite. It needs to be like 25,000. So hopefully we've got enough for that. Oh God. No! Oh dear. Second go, it worked, and I've got some efficiency upgrades as well. So now we have no money, and there is our black hole. Goodness gracious, what a pain. Because of all of my waiting, we have enough awakened Neutronium and the rest to do this energy core quest. We just need to talk to this guy. He doesn't give me anything very interesting, and now I can submit some of these blocks. I've got way too many. I was just making them until it stopped talking to me. And now we should be able to auto build the next bit of the world engine, which is probably my favourite bit, because I absolutely adore the Draconic Reactor. It is the best power storage in the whole game, and it looks very, very cool. Yay, there we go. Really the best upgrade to the world engine, to be honest. And the last thing I need is some dark Zycorian gems, which apparently you can get from brushing crushed Kivy, which is the Zycraft thing. Well, not the crushed version. And there we go, dark Zycorium gems. It made way more than I needed. And that should be a void container. And I need the dark matter block back. And ta-da, we got an ender chest. 1 or 2? 2. Oh no, I need the dark matter block. That wasn't what I was trying to get away with. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to progress. I've literally been waiting for that dark matter for so long. Not dark matter, antimatter. Dark matter didn't take that long. Hello, evil man. I hate you. Can't even buy anything nice off you. Right, whatever. World engine time. Let's go and, I assume, chuck these into the world engine. Lovely stuff. 2 more lovely bits and bobs. And yeah, we're getting there. Yay, beautiful. Now we need to meet Infinity, so which I suppose we've already done, but I guess we need to actually go and torch him this time. He's over here. Hello. You weren't very hidden. Yay. Now it wants me to craft an Infinity block. Oh, can I buy it with timing? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, so we need to make a neutron compressor in the Infinity Singularity. I have been looking at this. It's not the easiest, but it should be fine. The thing is, I don't have the Neutronium compressor. I should also be getting some more. Fortune's easy, but we just don't have a very big buffer for it, so I can only make it in little batches. I should now have everything to make myself a neutron compressor, which will allow me to make some of these singularities, and we can start with uraninite, since that will be the easiest. I probably just put it here actually. And now we can export uraninite into the compressor, and we should get ourselves some uraninite singularities. We've already got 19. Woohoo! What's that thing? Supply? I can't remember. The thing that lets you just sort of order a bunch of things all the time. I remembered, it's the ME requester. So we want 30,000 Fortron, and we're going to request it in batches of 576. So every time we have enough Fortron, we should be able to do it. I think I might actually be able to do it a little faster if I get a better fluid pipe. I am just spinning some Neutronium, and we're going to chuck our last antimatter pellet in with it now, and that will give us stable antimatter, which we need to use to make the infinity ingots. I should actually have enough to make the block now, I think. I'm not quite sure. I just spent ages trying to set up a way to get time fluid, and I forgot you can literally just make it in the reaction chamber, which just makes things a lot easier. That was very annoying. I can make some infinity singularities. I can't make enough. I need 72. Goodbye, creepers. I can make 10. I'll be able to make more in a bit because I'm making the Duratium. I assume it just takes a while to make in the world engine. Let's check. It's not doing anything. It's not hot enough. It needs to be 750 degrees. Even it says not enough plastic needed. I don't understand what that means either, so that's fun. Once it hits 750, it should kick off. And there we go. It's making a noise. Yay, it's working now. Perfect. And we can in fact make ourselves a singular infinity ingot, which is nice. Ta-da! Our first infinity ingot. Woohoo! So now we just need to wait for everything else. So I do need 2 of these. They should be easy enough. And then we just need a bunch more infinity ingots, which is also going to take a while. So I guess more waiting. I'm so stupid. I've had this on blocking mode, but it does 19 at a time. So I've literally just been completely inefficient, and the Duratium would have been done way faster. That's so annoying. I don't even know what gives you the thing that lets you have more. Is it efficiency? Processing? I don't know. A while later, and quite a few singularities, we are making the last 6 infinity ingots. They do take a little bit of time. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Goodness me, it takes a long time to make the singularities. The things aren't even hard, it's just you need quite a lot of them to make an infinity ingot. So, I mean, it could be worse. It could be Project Ozone levels of items, but it's fine. Not a big deal. I don't understand why they made the world engine so slow, because it just makes crafting this take ages because of how long it takes. It takes 240 ticks, so 12 seconds, the infinity catalyst, and then 12 for each infinity ingot. It just takes ages. I don't think there's any need for it to be slow, but whatever. Ta-da! 1 infinity block. Yahoo! And oh my god, that's a lot of rewards. Goodness, maybe I shouldn't have opened that. Is this like every reward you could possibly ever have or something? Oh, a villager hat. Okay. Right, I've cleaned all that up. We need to go talk to our guy Infinity over here. Hello. Woohoo. And I assume this is the last upgrade. Here we go. Woohoo. Where's the infinity block going to go? Oh, we just need to put extra ones of those in. Yay, beautiful. And now we need to speak to this guy again. Woohoo. Woohoo. We did it. We may now begin my Ascension. Woohoo. We did it. Amazing. Oh, we can get a random chaotic year. I don't know if I could do that before or not. But whatever. Woo! We've fixed stuff. We are very good. Well done us. Oh, 1,000 coins. Don't mind if I do. And now we should do this, which is kind of a pain. Luckily, I'd already actually crafted the dark matter armor ready for this, even though I didn't really realize it was for this. Smithing upgrade. There we go. Red matter, and the sword. Woo! So I think that's all of the ones that we actually need. I should probably uncharge this, maybe. There we go. So that should be ready. And now we just need to see all the stuff we're waiting for. We can actually craft the helmet, which is handy. I need some more money because I want to buy 2 creative blaze cakes. So I'm trying to find some bosses, and I've gone so far that I've found something. I have no idea what this is. There's a couple of things. There's this thing as well, which I guess, unless that's the no, surely not. I thought it was like where the infinity guy is. I don't know what this is. I hope there's a boss in here. That's what I'm hoping for. There's chests. I don't think we really need chests anymore, though, to be honest. Oh, it's got netherite chickens in. This would have been better earlier on, but I didn't really know that there was any more loops. Oh, Eternalist fuel. And here's the other place, which I think probably does have a boss in. Oh, Malkuth. Right, we're going to set a little waystone for this guy so I don't die. Right, I'm somewhat ready. Start. Oh my gosh, what's this? Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I think my bow's in my bag as well, so I should probably grab that bow. I don't know. Hello. Do I have to hit him with these? Whoops. Oh gosh, maybe I should have read the descriptions. I don't... Whoa, he's grabbed me. Can I just whack you? No, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I might have to Google it. Right, I think I have to right-click with... My soul heart's being consumed. Oh, that's what those are. Okay, that right-click to fire. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is silly. Leave me be. Oh, you shot them at me. Why can't I do that? What's this little ring? I'm very lost. Stop immediately. What? That's so not fair. I was punished for cowardice. Oh, is that because I left? Right, I've died a lot, but I got a hit on him. He needs to be over there when you right-click, and that sort of... you sort of have to just avoid these attacks. Just easier said than done, to be quite honest. But there you go. Whoa. Yeah, and try not to leave the arena with flight. We should be fine, as long as I've... I did die to one actual attack once. He just completely one-shot me. But I haven't seen that one for a bit, so we should be fine. He just needs to go and... Oh, good, the quantum goat's here to join in. Right, can you go and... Yes, good, go over there, please. Oh no, he's not far enough away. I've just got no time to hit him. This is a very boring boss fight. Is it because I've got flight that it's boring? Maybe. So I've deduced that the ring... Ooh, we have to be careful so it doesn't kill me. The ring around the crosshair determines what cannon to use when he jumps up there. I assume there's a second phase where there's more to it than this, because this is a... Oh, I mean, it looks cool, but oh god, this looks like it's going to kill me. Oh, something... Oh, he's blown my cannons up. Okay, that's nice of you. I literally have no idea what else to do. Can I just whack you now? No. Right. Goodness, that's good. I mean, this looks like something that would fix the thing, but I've, like, no idea how to use it. Oh, maybe this is... Look, this looks like it too. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I need... Yes, I need him to whack these, maybe. That seems correct. Okay. Well, they don't seem to do anything when he does that. Maybe he needs to whack them harder. Whack, please. No, don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is actually worth it. It's fully sword attacks that do that. Okay, look, now we're good. I can use the cannons again. Oh. I didn't see that. I think they might be fixed forever. Now I fixed them once, which is kind of odd, maybe. This is a very... I'm watching some guy do this and like, well, obviously this isn't vanilla because this is a mod, but basically vanilla. He's just trying to kill this guy with golden carrots. I don't know how he's doing it. If the only way to do damage to this guy is to have one specific like instance where you can hit him with a cannon, then it should happen more often, because really all I'm doing is waiting at this point. And I guess maybe it's partly my fault because I can fly and I'm really geared out and stuff, but like most of it is just dodging things, and that's boring in Minecraft in my opinion. Or like at least let me cannon him more than once during this phase, because it happens so little. I guess he just turned blue at the end. Maybe I could have got him then. Oh well. Yay, he's dead, and I can confirm the whole fight was just hitting him with the cannon. Well, he better give me something nice, and by nice I mean enough money to buy the creative blaze cakes. I think he will. Yay, he's dead. Wait, did I not get the... Oh, I need the trophy. Where's my trophy? I've clicked F1. Where's my trophy? I killed him. We all saw me kill him. Was he not dead? I think he's dead. I will cheat the trophy in. I killed him. I'm not doing that again. That took me ages. Ages of being very bored. Okay, I didn't click anything. It just did that on its own. Where's my trophy? Is it... No? I thought you might have like a trophy room. No. That sucks. Give me my trophy. I killed him. Did I not kill him right? I'm sure I killed him correctly. What do you mean start boss fight? Give me the trophy. Is it up here? That's dumb. I'm going to give myself the trophy. I did defeat him. I'm not doing that again. Give me. Right. I did that. One trophy for me. Thank you. Okay, I've made a little mixer and we need 2 creative blaze cakes because one makes it normal heated and one makes it super heat. Oh, I only needed to buy one. If I needed to. That's so... I killed that stupid guy for nothing. Oh well, whatever. Life sucks, then you die. Goodness gracious me. Now I just need some Carmonite. We have a little bit, not enough. We need 10 buckets for the Sword of the Cosmos. Yes, and we've got 4. Oh, okay, we've got enough, I think. I just need to wait for the loot fabricator to actually be made, and we should have enough. How much? Yeah, that's plenty. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. And I got an electric motor, so it goes really, really fast, so we don't have to wait. Woo! Bit of waiting, and there we go. We can get some Carmonite. We've probably got plenty there, to be honest, and I can chuck it in here. I can't remember how you do this. Is it right click? Is it chucking? Yes, it's full, just normal chucking, and that should get us 10 buckets. I hope I have 10 buckets. I don't. I've got a singular bucket. I've been speeding up the world engine with my pouch. It helps. 1, 2. Oh, it's a bucket at a time. That's boring. Now I can craft the Sword of the Cosmos. And some time later, that is our infinity armor. Woo! Now we can't be hurt. And also my FOV's too low. I can't see because of the achievement. Thank you. There we are. Woo! Infinity. Nothing can hurt me. I feel slow though. Whatever. We are super powered. Oh, I've unlocked the chapter. I didn't even realize. So I guess these are the creative things we get to make. We need to make all of them, I think, to make this. This is 9. I don't know what these are. Oh, that's RS, and that's yeah. Maybe I don't need those ones. Oh, I see. You buy them. Can I buy these? I don't want to make that particularly. This looks like a lot of waiting. And there is our Sword of the Cosmos. Now we have unlocked our last chapter. We can get some of the creative items. Let's start with the creative source jar, which is very easy, and 100 source gem blocks. I've just set up this little automation over here. It's not completely finished because I was waiting for some of these to finish crafting. I do have a source jar here. I don't know if it's linked to enough of them or not. Probably not. So some might be faster than others. For now, yeah, like this one's very slow. Wow, that one's really slow. Maybe I should move it over there. What's it? This is like an ender source jar. Okay, I don't know if this is actually helping at all, but I've got some more source links and source jars. I don't know. I'll figure it out if we need to speed it up. But we just need 100 of each, so I can just leave this going, and we should get a fair few fairly fast. And then once we have 100, we can just chuck it in here and get some source gem blocks, and we should be good to go. For the next one, it gives us an Ender Dragon data model. For that, we are going to need some infused dragon's breath. Luckily, we've already sort of got that sorted out, so we can make 12 really easily. I'm also going to want 100 dragon eggs. That is literally not even a little problem anymore. And 4 dragon heads, which this guy sells us. For some reason, you have to use the task screen for this. Oh, I set the input mode icon to spruce. I mean to birch. Accept. I don't know why I've done this. Cancel. No, accept. Oh, is it this one? Is it the skin? Will this make it? Yeah, okay, I'll choose a better. Oh no, that's fine. That's pink. Oh yes, I'm hoppering it in. That's really not fast enough. Right, that should be faster. 100 dragon eggs. 12 infused dragon breath. Oh, that looks fun. And 4 dragon heads. Ta-da! Quest completed. We have this. Why do we need this? Don't know. I'm currently just replicating some cogs to make some precision mechanisms, so that's why we don't have all of them at the moment. So if I put some gold plates in here, it should very quickly start turning into mechanisms, and we have a ender chest, so I guess it will eventually get jammed up. I didn't really think about that part. I forgot they didn't stack. Whoops. What to do? I've got an idea. There we go, problem solved. We've just got a bit more of a buffer now. I can also double the buffer with the other crystal barrel, if we need to, which we might need to. But yay! Yes, and I need to get more cogs from in here when they're ready, and we should be able to get 256 precision mechanisms pretty fast, I would say. Somehow, there was a clock and an andesite alloy in here. I have no idea how that happened, to be quite honest. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think I messed anything up, but must have. I'm just getting a bit ahead of myself. I have set up 2 evaporation towers, one for lithium and one for brine, or brine, as it is otherwise known, and that turns into liquid lithium, which becomes lithium and then into lithium dust, so we could probably do with some speed upgrades. And this is our precision mechanisms. I did have to make a few more. I think they give you random stuff when it breaks, and that, no, not quite. Redstone, we should have 12 redstone singularities as well. This one. Yay, now we have the creative motor. Woo! Not that we'll ever use it, but we have it. This is much more fun than making antimatter. I actually get to do things. What lovely joy. Yeah. Oh, can I make these? Oh, I have to buy them. Oh no. Do I have enough money for that? Who knows? I much prefer just doing this. This is much more fun. Yay, exciting. A bit of lithium later, and I can make my, what is this? Induction cell. I'm going to have to make another thing, aren't I? This one. Ta-da! And now we get an infinity power card from modular force fields. I'm sure that's going to be useful. I'm working on this one right now. And I've just done the chronometer. I don't really... Is this just to replace the other chronometer? Yeah. Who knows? I need some portal fluid for the next bit. I had to make it twice. I didn't realize it only exists in the end or whatever. So we will do it here. Woohoo. Confusing. Yay. This would be our 4 buckets, and then we'll be able to make a paradox mixer and get the creative goo. That one was also really easy because I just needed time blocks, and I've got the time chicken, so... And there's the final one, and now we have creative goo. So these 4, I think. We need to make a charm of luck, and because I don't have any of the other charms, because I think I just have to buy them from the fabricator. This is the last one. Oh, Ico, yes. I couldn't remember what it was called. There we go. I got a chance cube pendant. I don't really care. I can't even put it on. Time for a nice, easy singularity. Stop. Oh, it's whoops. I forgot we had this on. Go away. 10. Yay, red matter singularity. So easy. And we have nearly finished with the creative memory chip from replica. And we got a bit of replica ingot left over from that. And ta-da. Now that one might actually be useful. I don't know what it does. Yes, now we can replicate literally anything. Okay, that's cool. Why can't I replicate these? Who knows? But yeah, we can replicate anything we want now. That's nice. And there is our creative toggleable laser. That was nice and easy. And now we just need the source jar. Of course we do. I forgot we hadn't done that. And thanks to the temporal pouch, we've nearly done all of them. I just need to finish off. I think it's this one, just a bit slower than the others. And the last essence is water essence. And there we go. That's one creative source jar. So now I can chuck this over there. And we will never run out of source, maybe. I don't think we need them anymore anyway, but there we go. We've done it. We did the Ascension. We've ascended. Now I can make the creative energy cell, which will be good. And this was easy because nearly everything you could just replicate. So that should be... Oh no, I've done them. I've messed this up. Oh, it won't accept them. That's so annoying. I have submitted them. Right. Complete. Yes. Ooh, we did it. I don't think that's cheating because I had done it. So, like, you know, it just wouldn't accept them again. Yay. Infinite power. Right, I've got to go kill some Wildens. I think it should be fine to do it here. I'm going to need more of these, I am. Yes, it does spread up with the fancy source jar. Pick up. Right, we're doing the Wilden over there. Right, this won't summon the Wilden first time because I didn't have the spikes. I just had the other things. The wing and the... You give me spikes, don't you? Yes, I had the wing and the horn, but I didn't have the spikes. I know this is a bit weird, but I insta-kill everything. It's not a big deal. We need to kill him 20 times. I need 20 tokens. Okay, that's one of everything. So, oh, he does break blocks. Do you think he can break blocks if I've claimed the chunks? Let's hope not. Yay, activation. So one of each. And this should summon the actual guy in literally the worst location possible. I don't even know if I need source for this. Hey, hey. It's okay, guys. He's dead. It's not a problem. Did he break something? Oh, I forgot there was pipes there. Hello, you dead? Thanks. Did he give me more of his... No, he didn't give me any more of them. Oh, that was really stupid. That's okay. I'm sure we have enough gems. That was so stupid. It's not my fault I can't pick this silly thing up. Oh well. I used a cardboard box to move the rest over. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we'll put the source. There we go. We did have enough of everything. Luckily, it's before it destroyed stuff. I should probably get a hopper. I've sped it up, so this is instant, and this should hopefully be 100. Did they go in a hopper? Yes, they went in a hopper. Mine, please. Now I just need to put in the Amethyst Singularity, and there is our creative spell book, which I have no idea what it does, really, apart from it's creative. Yay, we're nearly there. We've got 2 more to do. Just making some chaotic fusion injectors, because I think they're faster for the next bit. I have to make some chaotic cores, which is going to take a while. So the Ender Dragon, what's it called? Matrix, projection matrix, whatever it is, actually came in useful, which I was very surprised about. So that's nice. Oh, but now everything is in a funny amount. Oh dear. Yeah, that's way faster. That was worth it. And now time to craft our chaotic cores. I just realised you can put cores in the world engine. It makes them faster. Never realised. So when I said it was slow and was moaning about it before, I take it back. And this should be our last little bit, the redstone singularities, and there we go. Infinite power. Oh, and lots of money. Lovely. So I can just connect this to a tesseract. This one has input. Ta-da! Infinite power. We are definitely getting there, and by quite a lot. But I do need to do some mechanical crafting. Oh, more rose quartz. That's so annoying. At least I get to use the creative motor for something. Right, let's give this a go on a really speedy one, which will be fun. So we have 2 copper, 3 pipes, the mechanism and the andesite alloy, and ta-da! 1 potato gun. So I've made the other 2 things. One you could buy, one was literally just a recipe in the world engine. Not a problem. So that's our potato cannon. Now I just need to wait for a couple more singularities. Right, last 2 singularities. Gold. In it goes. And finally, don't know why I finished with copper. It's not very exciting. Copper. Ta-da! Quest completed. God of the world. Now I have this. That's the end of the pack. I don't know what this is. Is it... let's not destroy everything. Shift right click. Oh, solid, cuboid, scroll, 15, clear, tick. Wait, that was so fun. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, what's the distance on it? That's pretty far. Should you go see how many layers there were? Oh dear, I think I'm lagging. Length. 32. Oh no, that's not what I want. Width? Yes. Ahaha! I'll go see how many layers there were in this stony world. I'm curious. Whee! Also, I'm going to... I was running really fast before, and it told me I was having a big memory leak. Oh, I've just destroyed one of the... That's okay. This is too fun. This is the end of the pack. Woohoo, we did it. We can reshape the world, and by reshape it, I mean I can now cut shapes out of it. Wait, what other shapes can I have? Cluster? What's a cluster? Beep, beep. Oh, wait, we could like carve proper like caves. I love this thing. I'm not going to. Surface? What's that mean? Oh, okay. I'm having so much fun. This is silly. Oh, I've lost all my type things. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to mess about for a bit. Oh, I made it tall by accident. Whoops. This one. Yes, there we go. It doesn't like me doing this. I'm lagging. Look at that. That's so funny. I'm lagging so badly. But I want to know what's past this bit after the void. Oh, God. I hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, it just goes back to stone. Okay, well, we did it. We got the cool tool. We win. Game over. We have blocked the stone. We win. Woohoo. And there we go, all finished. What a fun pack. I had a great time. I think the best bit was the beginning and potentially even the end. I didn't like the bit of antimatter. That's my own personal preference. I don't like anything to do with antimatter. I find it boring. That was probably the bit with the most AFK time, was that bit and getting the first singularities. After that, it wasn't too bad. So that's good. And I like that you don't need lots of antimatter, particularly. You just need a little bit, and then you shot it in the particle accelerator. That was fine as well. So yeah, I don't like antimatter, but at least you didn't have to use too much of it, and it was okay in the end. Sort of, I needed like, what, 7 bits or something? Not enough to bother with the chicken, that's for sure. So yes, that was fun. We had a good time. Lovely StoneBlock. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.